Screen Shot, where we talk about upcoming movies that have just come out or about to be released and other TV shows, you know, whether it be series or anything like that.
Sorry, you flipped me off. I couldn't help it.
Our cameraman's a lot more into the show than what most cameramen are. But what I was saying is that we call it Screen Shot, and is basically, you know, it's not just with movies. It can go with TV shows as well.
Right.
And, you know, the first one, you know, I think that bears to be talked about is The Office. It's a TV series that currently is really not doing much because the writer's strike.
Which is bullshit.
Yeah.
We're not going into that, but still. Hey, writers, get off your fucking asses.
No, actually, I'll take the writer's side on this. I'll say stay out and get your money because they're the ones making the money for all of them.
And why I fucking suffer and not be able to see The Office anymore.
Play games.
What do I
Anyways,
do now?
I'm just saying The Office is one of the best, like, up-and-coming TV shows, and it's getting ruined right now.
Well, yeah. Fuck Lost. I don't give a shit about that.
I have a Dwight bobblehead. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I would love to have a Michael Scott bobblehead. I'd be like, fuck everyone else, you know?
Anyway.
If you haven't got to see like any of The Office yet,
I'd go out and rent it, man. Rent it at, not Blockbuster, Netflix.
Netflix is a lot better.
Fuck Blockbuster. We're not going into that shit.
Unless you like paying, you know.
You forgot to bring it in one day. Subject.
I do want to hear your opinion on I Am Legend. It's been released, but it's a hell of a movie.
Well, the thing is that a lot of people will go ahead and they go see a movie, then go ahead and like release their review on it, and I don't like that. I cannot stand that. They don't have a lot of time to talk about it and pull whatever in their head. Same way with game reviews. Everybody's like, played first 3 levels of this right here, and it was sucked ass, and they didn't even fucking play it. So that's not probably going to happen with us. We're going to play games, and we're going to play, you know, pretty well through, so we can, you know, be able to tell exactly what we want from it. But I Am Legend. Like it or hate it. Liked it for the most part. Did not like the dog scene. I did not like it at all. Sit there, the hair being pulled up where he was holding it, and all of a sudden he knew that he was fucked, and his dog died. And for all you people that haven't seen it, we'll go ahead and just put a big red screen up saying spoiler, because I'm going to spoil shit. So anyway,
if you haven't saw it by now, then you have no life.
Yeah.
Anything with Will Smith, then you should always see. But
so yeah, that was pretty wrenched on me pretty good. Ending too abrupt, man. What the fuck? I know, way too.
The ending was being worked on, like, you know, basically through half the movie. So if you didn't get it,
ending. All right, well, let's just go ahead and all right, I'll edit it here on this part. Let's just go ahead and fuck ourselves. Let's just go ahead and he dies, and then there you go. We walk into the place of the safe grounds, and and the movie ends. Fuck that shit, dude.
The woman talked about it well in advance. If you can't pick up clues like that, then I don't understand how the fuck you can watch any movie.
No shit, but after that, you just walk into a city, and there you go. Movie's over with.
It's like you want to hire the Scooby-Doo Detective Agency.
You walk into the place, and I have no clue where the fuck that came from. But
well,
anyway.
I mean, you're acting like you can't pick up a clue, so you have to hire someone to do it, and there's no one else better.
Yeah, and it was Brother Winters outside the barn. If it weren't for you fucking nasty-ass kids, then I would have... Whatever.
Fuck, just slaughtered the thing. But anyways, no, the thing that, you know, you might keep in mind is that, you know, if you do have a dog, there is going to be a scene that will hit you at one point or another. And if you don't like your dog, like Michael Vick, then, you know, you might like it. But but other than that, like, there's not as many people like that. But what I was trying to get to is that it's a very good movie. Will Smith, you know, does as good as he always does. And the next movie that I'm going to talk about is it's RAMBO.
Fuck it. Seriously, I can't stand the shit. I'm 6 years old. Here's a man who was 6 years old, still trying to make money off a series that's already fucking dead.
But here's what would have revived
kids
it.
out watching a fucking tribal county, whatever the fuck. I don't know county.
Here's what would have made the movie so much better. Like, when he was younger,
there you go.
That's a possibility.
But
in the earlier movies, you know, when he's beating ass and everything, you know, it makes sense because he's a big motherfucker. But This is where this movie needed to take off. In a nursing home.
Ending on the last one?
No, in a nursing home. Listen, think about it. His family took him in there because he got his ass whipped a few times. So he's in there with a lot of regular people. Okay? So he's actually still an elite of his class. You know, and you know, Halo fans, don't jerk it right now, please. But it's important to make sense that he is in a nursing home and he is taking all the good food from the other people. Like that should be the way the new Rambo is. I mean, because like if I see him whipping the hell,
one tray,
his little chocolate milk, because old people can't digest milk fat.
One man who's not lactose intolerant goes for the milk jug.
No, like I do plan.
Rambo is the milk destroyer.
I do plan to take a look at it, you know, and watch it, but it probably won't be in theater.
I'll watch it
won't be in theater.
on DVD, just so I can say I watched it. Dude, I don't know what he's doing. Give it up. You're old. Go do some old shit.
It's worse for the person who asked him to do it. I mean, he's the one who, like, if someone came to me asking, hey, you want a couple $1 million to do a movie?
I'd be like, fuck yeah, I will take it.
What do you need me to do?
Shoot a gun for about 5 hours?
Done.
Yeah, okay, that's it. It's over with. I think we already fucking killed that shit. What the fuck are they doing with Rambo?
If you didn't know, we
give
both
it up.
are not
Seriously, give it up. You already did Rocky 80. You know, one man who's 80 years old still thinks he can fight. Gets his ass beat over and over and over again.
It was a split decision.
One punch left, and he knocks the guy out. Game over. It's fucking dumb, man. Don't do that shit. It's fucking stupid. No, it's enough. Next fucking subject.
Okay. The next movie has not been released yet either. It's one that I really think we'll both like. I don't know if you saw it yet, but it's called Untraceable.
I'm the one that actually showed you. Look at this on the TV. Yeah.
Well, he can't remember the name of the movie, so I wasn't sure if he was paying attention.
Oh, okay.
But this is basically... give me a background of the movie, then.
Basically what it is a internet website where people are getting killed on the website and basically getting views and stuff like that. Well, a detective tries to find out where the guy's at. Well, he's untraceable because he's online. They're trying to figure out. But now he finds out this woman is watching him, and he starts filming her and stuff like that. And the little girl goes out and says, "Mommy, we're on the internet." And she's like, "Oh, fuck." And runs outside, and there's a car, and it drives off.
So the little kid said, "Oh, fuck"?
Yeah, the little kid said, "Oh, fuck."
Wow.
It is, it's not G-rated, that's for sure. It's not at all. It's not even PG-13. I don't even know what the rating is of it. Let's see what the rating is. It is R.
Good.
Good, thank God.
I don't like seeing movies without some blood in it.
That's real good. Hell yeah. Blood, violence.
Gore.
Hostile, couldn't watch it.
Never did.
But later on you'll see some tapes of some stuff, that I'm not too proud of that I saw. Speaking of videos.
Well, before we go too much into that...
we'll go ahead and just cut to it now, and we'll show you the videos of us watching the stuff that we watched. But after that, then we're
we're gonna let our cameraman and sports analyst Keith have a little look at this. You know, and
you can see all three reactions. I think
no one saw what they saw before they saw it.
Yeah, and
that's a tongue twister.
Nobody saw what they saw before they saw it. So
take a drink.
Okay, we'll take a drink for that. So anyway, next subject, I guess. All right.
Works for me.